Hey guys, welcome back to General Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we're back for a brand new benchmark. Today we're doing a Monster Hunter Story 2, Wings of Ruin for the PC. Now today I'm running the game at 960 by 540 on the lowest preset. Finally managed to get this game to boot up here on the Intel HD 4600. Unfortunately I was having some issue with my capture card in the game. For some reason it didn't want to launch through that screen, which really bugged me for a bit, but hey, we got it running nonetheless. Anyway, so I am playing, as you can see, at 960 by 540. I'm running with my Intel Core i7-4790 with the Intel HD 4600 integrated graphics. We're running with 16GB of DDR3 RAM in dual channel memory mode, and I feel like I've made another mistake. I've made another error. I should have started the game from like when it was booting, when I was already in the game, because I feel like this won't launch. Oh wait, launch, great. I can live my life now. Thank you. Alright, so here we are. Now, unfortunately, because of the capture card issues, it has messed with the audio, so you won't be able to hear anything, unfortunately, but obviously the audio does work fine. 960 by 540, we are managing over 40 FPS. That's quite impressive. I'm happy with this. I wouldn't recommend 720p. I believe that it would barely hit 30 and it would drop constantly. 960 by 540 is your best bet. But that's not bad. That's a great experience. I'm playing this in full screen all the same, and it's working. As you can see, we are hitting quite a high FPS mark. So we're gonna go in here, get into some battles, and see what happens. But once again, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. Monster Hunter has taken me a while to get out. It's probably the slowest game that's never been released that I've been managed to, push out. But hey, we're here. Got a lot of videos today to do as well. Got God of War 3 on the RPCS3 emulator, which is probably going to be really rough. Don't know how I'm going to get that one out, but hey. Let's go smack some Velociraptor looking things. I mean, I am shocked. I know it was a low spec game, but it is maintaining over 30. It hasn't dropped. Oh crap, they actually say Velociraptor. That's crazy. It hasn't said anything lower than... Yeah, it hasn't set anything lower than 30 FPS, so that's nice. So even, it's very, like I said, this game is very low end. Very low end. You don't need much to play this game. And I'm here for it. I heal myself. Just to get smacked again. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. It's crazy. It's only using 4.5 gigabytes of RAM. That's so wild. To only use that much? Man. The CPU is chilling. The GPU is 92%. It's interesting, but isn't it at 100? I did not read anything you just told me, but okay. But yeah, I mean, what more can you do? It stays over 30 FPS on such a low end hardware, and it doesn't even use much RAM. For those of you who have less than 8 gigs or less, y'all are swimming with this one. Monster Hunter Stories 2, guys. A game you all can play. For the masses, I would say. Why can't more games be like this, that look this good? Why, just because it was on Nintendo Switch? Like, come on. This is amazing. I'm shocked by the performance of this. I really am. Did not expect this. But yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself now because that's about it. It's gonna run fine. There's not much for me to talk about other than that. Game runs fine. Let's see how it runs in a cutscene, which is probably gonna be over here. And other than that, it's running really well. GPU fully isn't being utilized, but maybe that's a CPU bottleneck. I'm not sure. Or maybe it is, and it just can't keep up. But I mean, you could frame cap this to 30 and, maybe put up some settings. I wouldn't raise the resolution. If you wanted a smooth 30 FPS, I feel like 960 by 540 is probably your best bet. I think if you go 720 at some points, there are some intense areas where this drops to 30, so it probably would drop below it. So just keep that in mind. You probably would lose. You probably would go under 30 if you went 720p. There are some areas where this is like, nah, bro, you ain't doing that here. But yeah, just gonna mute myself. The cutscene runs in the 50s as well. This is great. Everything runs great. I'll see you guys next time. If you guys enjoy this type of content, like I said, I post a bunch of low-end content for you guys to know about how to play these low-end games. There's no need for a config file. The resolutions are enough to make this game playable on a lot of computers, very low-end computers. So there's not, and it only uses 4 gigs of RAM. So you don't need anything. Just because I have 16 doesn't mean anything. It's only using 4. So you're living sweet. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay.